start building it off. So I want this centered kind of at zeros along the Y here, just so we can get the proper results without it being too far out in 3D space. So I'm going to go to my housing here, and I'm just going to kind of select these outer polygons. And let me just make sure that I've got that select elements turned on. I do. And we're just going to kind of grab these polys around here and just add some subtle detail. Nothing too crazy. And the cool thing about this too is that you can actually do knife cuts here and there and just kind of break up some of the paneling. But it really depends on your flavor. So let's extrude these inward. And I'm going to extrude in and bring those kind of out a bit, and then just slightly bevel these, just ever so slightly. Cool. All right, and I'm going to grab our outer barrel here. I'm going to hit Control A on the keyboard, and I'm just going to extrude, and this time I want to make sure Create Caps is turned on because we want to add a little bit of thickness to this, kind of like so. Cool, and I'm actually going to get a cube here quickly. Let's drop that cube into our barrel and you'll see why. Bring this guy up. Let's just scale him down. Oops. Scale him down quickly here. Like so. And we're just going to use this as an element to do a quick bool on this. We could also take the time to simply model what we're going to do here, but I think kind of the quick and easy thing, and it's not going to be too detrimental on our geometry, is to just kind of put this guy here like so. And the cool thing about that is we can fillet this guy here just a little bit. Maybe drop our subdivision down to about 3 and maybe go like 0.1 on our radius. And I'm actually going to hold Control and drag down another one. We're just going to kind of go to our side here and just drop that down. We just want to duplicate that. And we're going to create some sort of ventilation holes because, as you know, barrels get a little hot. Okay, now I'm going to select those two cubes. I'm going to hit C to make this editable. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to go down to Connect Objects. And basically that just made it as a whole. So it's all one object now, and you can see if we go to point mode. So I'm going to grab a bool object and I'm going to drop that guy right in our little folder here, our little barrel folder. And then I'm going to put our outer barrel, in first, and then our cube, and then it's just going to kind of cut through on that like so. And we're going to change our bool to without, and we're going to have just, let's see, kind of have some of those little ventilation holes in there. So that works for now. Cool. All right, let's grab another cylinder, and let's go ahead and bring this guy right on up here. Oops, and let's just rotate that guy 90 degrees. And once again, let's just drop down his size a little bit. We have our outer barrel. You know, I want to pretty much line this up, so I think I might kind of transfer it to that just to ensure that everything is spot on time-wise or space-wise here. Hang on. So I'm going to go up to Tools, and where are we? Let's go to Arrange Objects and Transfer. And what we want to do, we want to make sure that we have our new cylinder selected. So back to Tools, Arrange Objects, go to Transfer, and we want that to transfer precisely to our outer barrel there. So that's going to fall into place just nicely. So kind of bring that down. Kind of like so. And this is kind of where the fun begins, because we get to kind of size everything and see what we're looking at. And we're going to be doing a little bit of magic to this guy, but I kind of want to bring him forward just a little bit. And a little longer. And once again, like I said, we can definitely eyeball this later, but I think we're kind of getting a good start to what we want here. So cool. We're off to a good start on that, guys. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and move on to the next lesson, and then we're just going to kind of build out our barrel here and kind of start bringing